Let's solve some problems related to chi-square test. So this is of type 1. Investigate the association between the darkness of eye color in father and son from the following data. Okay, so some data related to color of father's eyes and color of son's eyes is given. So this is the observed frequency. Okay, this is a frequency got by certain studies. So observed frequency is this one. We need to investigate, is there any relation between the color of father's and son's eyes. So here first of all I will consider null hypothesis. Null hypothesis H0 is, so as I already told, here we will take a negative statement, that is there any relation? So we will say there is no relation, like that. Okay, investigate the association. So we will take there is no association. There is no association between color of father and son. This is our H0. So alternate hypothesis will be, that is HA. This will be what? There is an association. Okay, so this is in type 1 we take this one, that is there is independence of attributes, that is type 1. So here we will take there is no association, and in the type 2 type 2 it's different only, that is regarding goodness of fit. So here alternate hypothesis is there is an association. Okay, now this is observed frequency is given. Now I will calculate here the expected frequency. So during exam you need to draw this table also. So here we will write here, this is dark, so this is color, this side is color of son's eyes, here color of father's eyes, the table as it is given. Then here it is dark, this is not dark, here it is total, here also dark, not dark, and total. Okay, now we will see how to find the expected frequency. So to reduce your difficulty, what I am going to do is, I am going to do this in the single common cell. So this is 48, this is the observed frequency. Observed, here in exam you need not write this as observed and all, for your understanding I am writing here. Now here the expected frequency of this is given by, this is equal to, how to find is 128 into 138. Okay, because this is the color of father's eyes. Here we are thinking that in this is means no relation between these two. Independent of attributes means whether the color of father's eyes and color of son's eyes, there is no relation, like that we assume. So here for to get the expected frequency we do this 128 into 138 divided by this total 1000. This is what we do, and on simplification this you will get. So 128 into 138, 128 into 138 divided by 1000, you will get around 17.664. So that is approximately equal to 8, because number of human beings, so you need to take it as whole number. Okay, now after getting this number it's easy to find all the other number. Okay, so understood this, how to find. So any of these values, suppose I want to find 90s, here the expected frequency I will get 138 multiplied by 872 whole divided by 1000. So here it is not necessary, because if you get this one result, remaining all you can find out. So this is 18 and this total is not going to change. Total is 128. So obviously this will be 110 because these together will make 128. Okay, now this is 138 total. Here it is 18. So this will be 138 minus 18. That means 120 is the expected frequency here. So here the observed frequency it is 90. This is observed and expected is 120. Here the observed frequency is 80 and this is expected. Okay, and here now this is 782 was there. So but now here you got expected frequency is 120. So 120 and here it is 872. So 872 minus 120 will be that is around, that is 752. This will be the expected frequency here, and observed frequency here it is 782. Okay, and total this is 862. So hope you got it. How to find? If I want to find this one, means this is observed frequency, corresponding expected frequency is this total 128 multiplied by this total 138 divided by this complete total n. This is n. Okay, then since you are getting it here, this total is 138. This number you will get by subtracting 138 minus 18 is 120, and here everywhere it is like that. So this is the expected frequency table. In exam when you do this one, if you just do this expected frequency only, then also it is okay. So here now we need to calculate O minus E the whole square divided by E. So corresponding values I will write here. This is observed frequency, expected frequency, then this is O minus E the whole square, and this is O minus E the whole square divided by E. Okay, so here observed frequency is 48, corresponding expected frequency is 18. So I'll write here 18. If you write like this, it will be easy for you to find out that. Then next observed frequency is 90, expected frequency is 120. Now here observed frequency is 80, expected is 110. Here it is 782 and 752. Now O minus E the whole square, 48 minus 18 the whole square, that means 30 square, you will get 900. Here 90 minus 120, again 30 square will become 900. 80 minus 110 minus 30 square is 900. 782 minus 752, that again it is 900. Okay, so that is O minus E the whole square. Now O minus E the whole square divided by corresponding E, 900 divided by 18. So 900 divided by 18 is 50. Here 900 divided by 120 equal to 8.18. So same way these two values also you will get as 7.50 and 1.2. Okay, so this is the value, and then sum of O minus E the whole square divided by E, this total sum, this is what? This is our chi-square. This is given as, or you will get, after adding you will get it as 66.68. Sorry, 66.88. Okay, so this is chi-square calculated. Now, so you calculate the test statistic. Now, like in the previous question, you need to get the level of significance. Level of significance, as I told earlier, if it is not given, choose it as a term of your choice. So that is 5%, that means 0.05. Now at 5%, what will be the table value? Then now degrees of freedom. Critical value means chi-square alpha equal to what? At degrees of freedom. Degrees of freedom means r minus 1 into c minus 1. So r means how many rows were there. So there are 2 rows, and in this one you can see 1, 2 rows and 2 columns, means where the quantities are there. So 2 minus 1 into 2 minus 1, that means 1 into 1 equal to 1. So degree of freedom is 1. Okay, number of rows minus 1 into number of columns minus 1, that is 2 minus 1 into 2 minus 1, that's equal to 1. Then so chi-square alpha for 1 degree of freedom, what you have to see, 5% I have taken. 5% means I'll see 0.05. So as I told in the previous video, I have told that is if 1%, we take it as 0.1. okay, it's a mistake there, it is not 1%. If 10%, then 10% is 10 by 100, it is 0.1. okay, so in that video by mistake I told 1% is 0.1. 1% if you take, it is 0.01. so in that video that mistake is there, please see that. So now here 5% is 5% here, degrees of freedom is 1. So 1 corresponding 5% is 3.841. okay, so that is 3.841 at degrees of freedom is 1. Therefore now decision, therefore chi-square calculated value is, it is 66.88. so it is too big. So chi-square alpha obviously is greater than, chi-square calculator is, chi-square calculated value is greater than chi-square alpha. Therefore we reject the hypothesis. We reject H0 means what was your assumption? Assumption was there is no association between the deviation of between the darkness of eye color of father and son. So we reject that H0. okay, so we reject that H0 means we accept alternate hypothesis, that is there is some association between color of father's eyes and son's eyes. okay,